Hey guys, it's Heather, the Cozy Creative Teacher, and I actually am doing something a little fun and interesting with you guys in this video. I'm going to actually be showing you guys my creative planner in my travel journal. So here's my travel journal, and I'm just going to go ahead and pull out my Cocoa Daisy scrapbooking book. I'm going to put my travel journal over here, so just on the side. And this is from the Snowy Day Society. So you can see kind of I started to kind of set it up. I made a little cover. I used some of the craft paper that came in with the kit. Here are some, I did a pocket with the tip-ins. And I've been trying to, some of these are stickers, some of these aren't. So I have that. I'm going to put the sticker right there. You can see I kind of have the little, tip-ins. Some of the actual cards, which is really cute. I really love these. I really enjoyed using these, or just like this whole kit. So I'll put those here for right now. Okay. I used also other my craft paper or craft kit from or my sticker kit from Amy Plansting. So some of these are like washi. These are like basically, it's not like scrapbook paper like this or cardstock. This is stickers. So I just peel it, I color it, I shape it and stick it. So I have a variety of boxes, some of the stickers from Snowy Day Society. Made a little listing. This is like little accomplishments area. Blessings for 2025. You can see I kind of did some Bible scripture here. And I stopped there, but also I want to show you something I did with vellum. I have never used vellum with like crafting in my life. And this is from an old Cocoa Daisy kit. I was gifted like a whole box of like a bunch of old like Cocoa Daisy kits and stickers and stuff. And I was like, I want to use the vellum. I want to know what exactly you use it for, how you use it. And it kind of, it's very sturdy, by the way, vellum. So it's almost like once you shape it, that doesn't go out of shape at all. So I made it like a little fold-in. But I thought it would be cool for me to kind of pull out my kit from Snowy Day Society, and maybe let's create a page together. Maybe we can decorate this. Let's see. So when I usually do this exact thing, or when this process happens for me, I'm on my bed. I'm just going to open a few of the items. Let's see if I want to take anything out. Maybe the powdery letters. And I just kind of do whatever I'm inspired to do. I don't really have a plan when I'm working on these. I just kind of let the creativity take me to like whatever level or place it wants me to go to. That's it. There's no plan when I'm crafting or scrapbooking. It's just, where I'm being led to go with the, whatever I'm being inspired to do. And I usually do this on my bed. It's kind of like an evening routine for me. All right, this is a little bit too much mess. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take this kit. I'm going to put the kit section away. And then I'm going to take maybe some of the craft papers. And I'll put them over here so they're not in the way. I'll put my letters here. This is just kind of like a little sticker. Just so that, it's not too cray-cray. All right. These are some quotes. I've been using these quotes throughout the entire year, during the entire month. All right. I don't want these particular like stickers, so I'm gonna just put them over here in my section. All right. Let's see. Do I want to do something with? This could be this, but I don't know. Let me see. How about if like we did a winter card? But I feel like it doesn't match. That's the only thing I didn't like about those colors, putting them there. It's just, it's a little different. But if I did this card, this is supposed to be, by the way, the pen test and the stamp test. I just feel like it matches. It's like too matchy. So I'm not sure what I want to do there. Let me open this and see what we have. Let's see. And I know I'm opening like everything, but I want to see what I can use. So, this is weekend. I'm not gonna use that. This scissors in case I have to cut anything. Let's see. Oh, I like this. It says cozy vibes. I think that would be cute there. Let's see. Any other? Maybe some snowflakes. I actually really like this, the size of the snowflakes that came in this kit. So let's see. This is like, I think this is like a little book. I like that. I want to put a planner there. So let's see how I can like set these up. Okay. Oh, and then I think I can use this. I can have this here. I came, I thought I conquered. That's cute. Let me see. How would that look? I think that's cute. I think this is good. Do I want cozy? Yes, I want cozy vibes because I am the cozy creative teacher. That's my channel. That's the name of my online store on Teachers Pay Teachers. It's the Cozy Creative Teacher. I'm going to put so I want cozy vibes on this cover. So perfect. Okay, so then, and I came, I thought, and then these are cards, and I don't have, do I have my sticker stuff here? Let me see. I may. I'm sorry if you hear scuffling. I do not have. But I think one of these kits, did it have glue? It had glitter glue. So I'm going to use the glitter glue. Okay. Okay, let's try something else. All right, let's leave that there. I'm sure I have my glue here somewhere. But I think what I want to do, I'd like to put the little reindeer there, and I like this planner set just like that. So I want to do that. That's the next part. And I don't want it to be exactly straight because this is almost like a little, you know, it's like a little cozy, like little book for me to use. And I love it like that. Perfect. And maybe a snowflake here or a snowflake here. Maybe boots. Let's see how the boots would look. I wonder if there's like a little jacket. Let's see. Boxes in the sky. Oh, this is perfect. Little cocoa. Maybe the cocoa. Maybe, oh, he's having cocoa. So maybe the cocoa here. Beautiful. Yeah, I want the, yeah, let's do the cocoa there. Very cozy for winter. Perfect. Yes, I like that. I'm gonna come back to the Came and Thawed Conquered because it's a card and actually I need the tape and I don't have the tape for it. So I want to leave that there. Now let's go here on the inside. I never put anything here. So that's, I think, what I'm going to do with this. Let's go ahead and look at our stickers. Let me get my little tweezer out. I'm just gonna get my tweezer. And guys, this is my first time actually like showing a video of like me doing scrapbooking stuff. So I hope you enjoy it. I hope you have fun with me today. Okay, so let's see. I don't want to put my name. I feel like it's always, you know, maybe I could put the word winter because I am, although I receive one of these books every month, this is definitely winter themed. So I want to put winter there. That would be nice. Let me put the word winter. And I think in these kits there was a word winter, but I used it in my planner. So let me see, is it going to be easier for me? Yep, it's going to be easy for me to pull out there. Here's my tweezer. Oh, I like that. Yep, winter is the word that needs to be there. I'm glad I went with that. Okay, so let me tell you guys why I love like scrapbooking and kind of creating these type of things, these type of like cool products. Let me just fix that. Oh, look at that. Perfect. Okay. It's right there. Is I don't know. I feel like when you're doing creative projects like this, there's no mistakes. It's all about having fun and letting the creative juices flow, right? Should never be like these type of things that we do with scrapbooking and journaling. There's no mistakes. There should, like the mistakes are all about the actual mistakes. The process is all about the mistake because you're learning from them and you're taking something that's flawed and you're making it into something that's beautiful. And that's what I really like about crafting and scrapbooking and creating things. You can take things that are old, like I used this vellum from like some old random kit that I don't even know where it came from, and I made it into something new, something pretty. All right, winter. I like having the word winter there. Perfect. Should any stickers go there? Should I put the snowflake? I want to put the snowflake like that. Perfect. That's what I want to do. Right there. And my nails usually let me, they're long. They're like just long enough. So here we go. All right, I gave my little book a title. I've been trying to decide what to do with this page. So maybe we can come up with something. I don't know. What do you guys think? No, I was thinking I like this as a header, but it's too dark. So I wouldn't be able to use it. You know what I mean? The only thing, however, I could do this. And this could kind of be like a little weekend. Okay. But I know what's going to happen is that it's going to kind of be like, okay, well then what if the day that I work on this page is not a weekend? That's what's going to kind of bother me. Oh, we have some words here. We have snuggle list. We do have some headers, so let's look at the headers. Look at what we have. Is that the only one? Methinks so. Let's see. And then one that says today only. What about, let's see, I think I used almost all of these. These are just little decos. You know what? Because it has lines, I don't want to write on it. I'm going to find a blank page and I'm going to do this one. I have not used these rub-on transfer stickers yet, so I'm going to do that. Okay, let's do that. Let's have some fun. Okay, and let me get the little, sorry for the noise. Okay, let me go ahead and cut it out. I like this. I like this like splotch of like color. I don't even know. I can't understand like direction of it, but let's cut it out and let's just take a peek. Let's see what we got here. So I'm just gonna cut out. Okay, there's that. And fun fact, Coco Daisy was the first time I actually learned how to use run transfers. Never used them in my life. This was the first time, so I think I have it right. Let me just make sure. I hope I'm doing it correctly. I only did it one time there with the November kit. So let's see. Okay, gotta rub it pretty good. Let's see. And I'm gonna use my tweezer to lift it. The tweezer is very helpful, by the way. Do I have it? More or less, look, just that part came out. That's okay. The splotch stayed. Let's see. What can I do? I could definitely. Maybe I have. Oh, I like this. Ah, this goes there. Am I sure that these are not stickers? Is this only paper? Okay. And I like this. This is actually what I want to put here. I want to put this right over here. And then I want to use the header here. No, we're going to do the winding down here. Then I want to use one of these fun stickers. Ah, the Quiet of Winter. I like that. So I'm going to put the Quiet of Winter here. And what I want to do, I'm going to add maybe this. I want to use this. So I'm going to cut around. This is basically I'm using it as a washi tape or even like a header, but it's basically printed on sticker paper. You can see how it looks. I'm just cutting it out. Oops. Just cutting around the areas. So I have it. And I don't want the white necessarily to show, so. Okay. And I think would be nice like that. Oh, I could just do it in the center, maybe like that. That would be nice. So let's see. Just if you print your own stickers on sticker paper, just know that sometimes when you're trying to take it off the paper, it does take a little bit. You do have to do a little bit of legwork for it, like with your fingers, which is what I'm trying to do right now. I don't want you guys. Let's see. I'm gonna give it one more shot. It's coming out. There it is, right in the corner here. Got it. And here it is. Perfect. Comes off right like sticker paper. So I'm going to put that down. And I want this to go right over here. Right in the middle. There you go. Let me try to bend it. Make sure it's perfect. So look at that. I have a list. Then I'm going to glue this, stick this down like that. Let me see if I have that. I think this is glue. Let me just double check. Okay, I think this is glue. This I think came with the kit, so I'm going to give it a shot. it? Is it stickles? It says. Oh, let me see. Let's see if I can use. Look at that. It actually makes the rubber stamping look good. Let me see if I could use this as like a little adhesive over here just for my part. If it doesn't work, I'll find another way, but I'm going to see if that will stick. Let me put that a little further down. See if it'll stick. Probably doesn't, but worth a shot. I have these that I'd like to use. So let's see. We still have. Okay, let's do this. I'm gonna just put. These are pretty. I'd like to put a few of them just kind of randomly throughout my page here. This is like this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4 or 5 different shades of blue, which is really pretty. I just want to like kind of like sprinkle them on. Maybe sprinkle some here. Because these pages are kind of together. Put one right at the top. Okay, I can go there. Is there anything else I can add? Yes, there is something else I can add. These are washi stickers. They're very clear. These are stickers that are literally like right on clear paper. They're so like, I don't know if you could see it. I could put this. I'm going to take this line down, and I'm just going to put the stickles there. No mistakes, remember? No mistakes. Maybe I could use my stickles here. What would I create for the stickles? Let's put this washi sticker. Let's see. I wonder if this is like a header, but I would rather it be on solid paper, like a solid color paper. Oh, this is pretty. I like this. I like this because it actually matches with that. So I want to find a few other greenish, more greenish color, like stickers to go with it. And I'm going to put this cocoa right. I'm going to put the cocoa right there. There. I like that. I really like the way that looks. So I'm going to do this. Oh, this is so cute. Okay. Let's see. Maybe the tree. I'm going to use the same sticker paper, and I'm going to go ahead and add the tree right here. And that's perfect. I love this. This is really pretty. I really like the way I did that. Kind of messed up the lining down, but that's too bad. And then these are little for the journal. So maybe, I think I know what I'm going to do with this. Okay, I just gave myself some ideas. Good. So I want to use this for like a certain section here. And this is kind of going to be gratitude. I feel like winter gratitude, so I'm going to just put it maybe like right here on the top. Did I do it right? No. It's actually supposed to be a little bit higher. There. Just give me a second. There. And then I bent the tab, and this is going to be kind of like a little winter gratitude page for me. That's what I'm going to do. I don't have a pen, but I will be writing down the word gratitude for that. Oh, this is a nice page to use. Let's see. So I'm going to use a header here, and I'm gonna make sure that they actually don't align. So I wanted to put it right over here. I just want to make sure that I align the tabs a little bit. They all get like a little bit of their own space. Perfect. Oh, I can mark where it is. It's kind of like right there. I'm just gonna. Now some of the Cocoa Daisy kits, they do come with large tabs, but I didn't really find a use for the large tabs. But I found a use for the small ones. Okay, perfect. Look at that. Should I have bent them before? Go for it. Look at that. Look at that. Can't complain. Perfect. I love it. I'm going to just push some of these on the top here. All right. Do I want to add any final tabs? Maybe this. Maybe the last one can go here. Maybe one more tab can go here. What color would I use? Because which one matches? I think this one. So I'm going to add the last tab here like that. Well, it looks like I'm going to have to use both tabs, so I can do that and I'll find a use for these here. Let's see, open up. Perfect. All right, and then I'm just gonna put my last tab. Oh, I don't want it to be too low because you want to be able to like kind of like when you put a tab on a page, and I did this with my Bible tabs. You want to make sure that like you can actually like, when you put the tab, you want to be able to like actually reach the page you're trying to get with the tab so it turns nicely. See, actually works out pretty well when you're able to do that. Let's see, is there anything else I would like to add to this kit? Sorry about that shake. That was me hitting the camera. I'll edit that out. This is the pen test, but here's what I want to do. I want to keep my pen test here like this. Perfect. There. And a bundle up. I'm just going to go ahead and put my cards back because I don't want to lose them. I will be adding them to different pages throughout this book. It's just, for some reason, I just didn't have it with me. The sticker part. Let's see, do I want to put a header here? How about I like this, tiny traditions. How about that? So maybe this page I could write about different traditions. But it needs something now, right? Because maybe a little sticker. Oh, actually, this is interesting. Maybe I'll use this sticker for tiny traditions. And I don't want this little creativity or creative play video to get long. I'm going to put the fox here. So I'm going to end off here, and I hope that you are having a wonderful day wherever you are in the world. I hope that you're safe, that you're enjoying your life, that you're giving yourself some opportunity for creative play. Thank you so much for stopping by, spending your day with me. And I'll see you guys in the next video.